Hello Gemini, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Welcome and thank you for joining me. Gemini, this reading is going to look at your energies between the 15th to the 21st of March 2021 or thereabouts. The universal energies and timing is very fluid. It's a lot more fluid than the earth bound energies, which are a lot more rigid, if you like, but it's there and abouts. Okay, it's a general reading, Gemini, so it may not resonate with all of you, but it certainly will with some of you. So if you can just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. The cards and the energies tend to focus in on certain stories, certain energies, which may link in with yourself at this time, Gemini, but it certainly will in the future. We'll have a look at the oracle messages first, just to get a couple of cards, just to start your reading off. So we'll have a look at the moonology energies. So could we have one card as a starter energy, please, for Gemini? Looking at the 15th to 21st of March 2021 or thereabouts. So, okay, first of all, we have the new moon in Libra, which is another air sign, the same as yourself, Gemini. And this is saying a new romantic cycle begins. That's lovely. That's a nice card to come out, isn't it? A new romantic cycle begins. So let's see, we've got the signs, the scales there of Libra. So things perhaps balancing out for some of you. So I'll just pop that to one side. And I'll just do a bit of a shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. We'll just take one card from this Oracle deck. For Gemini, please. One card for Gemini, one message for Gemini, 15th, 21st of March 2021 or thereabouts. Okay, so here we have number 23, and this talks about providing shelter, pure and simple. Providing shelter, nurturing, looking after those that are more vulnerable, that need looking after, caring, those sorts of energies. Protection. All right, so we'll see where this is going. So these are the Tarot of Dreams. We can get into your reading, into the heart of your reading, Gemini. So the Tarot of Dreams. So this is for Gemini, 15th to the 21st of March 2021. What is it that Gemini needs to know at this time? What needs clarifying for Gemini at this time, please? So we have the heart of your reading, and your energy, Gemini. What's on your mind at this time? Root influences, past influences, and then the future going forward, and then just something else that the energies would like to say to you, which may or may not be connected to the rest of the reading. At the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords, and this is about heartbreak, heart pain, possible betrayal. Alright, so that's an overall energy. So for me, I feel this is already in place. This is already something that's happened. But it's the energy of that is carrying over. So could we have clarity for the cards on the table, please? Could you clarify the card on the table, please, for Gemini, 15th to 21st of March, 2021. We have clarified the cards on the table, please, for Gemini, 15th to 21st of March, 2021. I'll just lay them on top, in the same order. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords now. So this is fear-based thoughts, and the thoughts that going over and over in your mind that can keep you awake at night. But the energy of the Nine of Swords is that, you know, whatever it is that's been going over in your mind that's upsetting for you, it's real. But the problem is, as it carries on, they get bigger than what they should be. So these fear-based thoughts become magnified, if you like, and just going over and over and over in your mind. All right. So it's not a surprise, actually, that that's come out in, alongside of the Three of Swords energy. Right. So at the heart of your reading, Gemini, we've got the Tower and the Seven of Swords. And the Tower, this is when something has crumbled, something has finished, the lightning bolt come down and it's raised the tower to the ground, because the tower was crumbling anyway. So something was crumbling anyway, the tower wasn't built to last. That's the problem. This tower wasn't built to. We have many towers that are built and come down in our lifetimes. Some greater than others, some small, although they feel big. But this is at the heart of your reading. So there's been a tower moment, a revelation of some sort that's brought an ending perhaps to something, or definitely a change of perspective, and view and feeling. So there's been a tower moment, and we've got a Seven of Swords connected to that. And the Seven of Swords is the thief in the night energy. This is the sneaky energy, somebody who takes something that doesn't belong to them, somebody up to no good, basically, in their shadow element. You see here is this person is the hooded person out by the light of the moon, got his knife out and is taking the tail feathers that belong to the crows, which will cause them some harm. But so he shouldn't be there anyway, and he's taking that which doesn't belong to him. So it's that sort of an energy, sneaky, a theft energy, deceptive energy, up to no good type thing. And that's connected to this. So whatever this is, that's created this tower moment. Something's come crumbling down. Okay, I feel this reading is quite specific for somebody, or for a small handful of you, Gemini. So what are you thinking about at the moment? Well, you're thinking about the Sun energy and the Seven of Wands. Now, the Sun, in Major Arcana in Tarot, it's the most optimistic card in the deck. It brings joy, it brings life, new life, warmth, energy, creation. All those lovely. But it also sheds light on things, gives light on situations. And so we have the Seven of Wands here, which is about standing your ground, defending yourself, needing to defend yourself from others' opinions, others' viewpoints. But you have the higher ground here, Gemini, whatever this is to do with. You have the higher ground, and you're turning away. You're not being drawn into whatever this is. Your solar plexus is shining. You've got a lot of strength within you, and you have a bubble of protection around you, a bubble of universal protection around you, so that these jabs, these wands cannot jab at you and get to you, whatever they are to do with. I feel that that light is being shed on a situation. That's what you're thinking about. if it's not light, then you're thinking about perhaps a new beginning, a new opportunity, something more energizing for you, for some of you. Okay. So, at the root of this situation, we have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So, of course, the Queen of Swords is very much into your energy, Gemini. You're a sword energy, an air energy, very much of the mind, very much a deep thinker. Now, the Three of Wands, this is when a lot of hard work's been put into something. This is at the root of it, so it's already in place. So a lot of hard work has been put into something, and you've been waiting for your ship to come in. But because it's at the root of it, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to materialise, for something perhaps to come in, as a result of all your hard work and planning. Because, you know, as the Queen of Swords, you're very logical, very much a strategist, very good at planning for the future, not allowing your emotions to dictate the order of things in general. It's not to say you're not emotional, or you don't, you know, feel but you are able, because of it being an air sign, you are able to detach when the time is right, just to you rely on your logic and strategy in certain situations. And so that's at the root of this, and so that's in connection with a lot of hard work, I feel, that we've put into something, and then a period of waiting for things to come in, waiting for things perhaps to get better, to materialise. All right, so that's at the root of this, that led on to some form of a revelation that's brought one of your towers down, and brought an ending. And it's because somebody's been very sneaky, very unfair. And whatever it is, it created a lot of heart pain, a lot of heartbreak, feelings of betrayal, and a lot of worry going on in your mind. Something to do with this protective energy, a need to protect and look after and nurture. So this is linked in with this somewhere for some of you. Okay, so what are the past influences? Well, we have the Knight of Coins and the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Coins, the Knights are bringing action and change, movement and change. The Knight of Coins is the slowest knight in the minor arcana, but when he gets to you and delivers what he's bringing to you, it's solid gold and it's long lasting. So the Knight of Coins, in the past, there was something delivered, something on offer that was being delivered, but it was coming in slowly. But there was something solid gold coming in for you, Gemini, being delivered, that was promising change, perhaps. And perhaps that's why, you know, at the root of it, we had the Three of Wands, didn't we, which is waiting for something to come in. And it's probably this, whatever this Knight of Coins was delivering, that's what you were waiting for. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the independent person, very autonomous, self-sufficient, very much in charge of her own affairs, his own affairs, and doing absolutely fine, you know, there's enough abundance, worked hard to get where they are, or to get where you are. So you then have the pick of the crop. You can choose the way of things, choose what you want going forward. All right, so they're the past influences. So whoever this was for, I'm sure by now, Gemini, you'll probably be recognising that this is your story. Okay, so let's have a look at the energies going forward. Well, this is good. So we've got the Star and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. And the Star, this is about healing, balance, having hope, wishing on a star, all those really lovely energies. It's the major arcana, so it's significant energy going forward. So whatever it is you've been wishing for and waiting for and hoping for, including healing and balance, then this is coming in for you. And it's linked to the Eight of Pentacles. It's linked to work of some sort. It's linked to, you know, this is somebody who works very hard here. The Eight of Pentacles, working very hard, balancing the books, keeping the cogs going, burning the candles at both ends sometimes, but being very good at what they do. Very focused and very good at what they do. And so there's something about this Eight of Pentacles energy, and I feel this is about yourself, Gemini. And you know, whatever it is you're hoping for and wishing for is going to come in for you. So things are certainly looking up and certainly going to get better, you know, and it's almost like rewards for all this hard work you've been putting into something. So what do your guides and the energies want to say to you, Gemini? Well, we have the Queen of Coins here and we have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Queen of Coins is very much somebody very independent, works for herself often, doesn't have to, but often does. Good at managing money, bringing money to the table. Very grounded. Very fair-minded, very balanced, very loves being within nature, has a lot to offer, is very much in touch with all of the other elements, her mind, her heart, you know, and does have fire in her belly when she needs to draw on that. So for her passion and creativity. So, you know, a bit of an all-rounder, the Queen of Coins, and I feel this is representing an aspect of yourself. If it's not, then it's somebody connected to you, Gemini, somebody that you know. But somebody's walking away, and I'm not sure whether this is you, though, the Queen of Coins, something to do with work and career, money perhaps, but walking away from a situation. Now, it may be mentally leaving, or emotionally leaving, or physically, or a combination of all those, mentally, emotionally and physically, walking away from a situation that must not be serving you or working for you any longer. And this is what the universe is saying now. And I'm just wondering whether it's linked to this star, wishing on a star, hoping. Is it something about this star energy and to do with your working? And then walking away, or somebody walking away from this. I'm going to get some more information for you. So could we have some more information about the Queen of Coins and the Eight of Cups, please, for Gemini? Some more information about the Queen of Coins and the Eight of Cups, please. Some more information about the Queen of Coins and the Eight of Cups, please, for Gemini. Okay, so connected to the Queen of Coins, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles and coins are the same energy, just called something different in the different decks. So what this is saying is it's not quite the right time for yourself, so far as the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, which I'll talk about in a minute. So this is about something still growing, still maturing, that you're still involved with, but it's not quite the right time. You see, the pregnant lady, she's not quite ready to give birth, and she's testing the apple here. It's not quite ready for harvesting. So it's just waiting a little bit longer to be able to harvest and give birth here to something. So it's not quite the right time. It's got to wait a little bit longer, and this is connected to this Queen of Coins energy. which I feel is an aspect of yourself, Gemini. I mean, it could be representing somebody else, somebody connected to you. And then, of course, the Eight of Cups. Well, we've got the Six of Swords. It's a very similar energy. This is pushing the boat out, leaving stormy clouds, stormy waters, and moving on, leaving, getting in your boat and moving on to calmer waters, to somewhere different. So this is very much about leaving and moving on. And it's something to do with work, earning money. But it's not quite the right time. It nearly is, but it's not quite the right time yet. Okay. I'm just going to get some more information. I feel, you know, whatever the Tower is and those energies, I feel you already know what that is to do with. But going forward, the Star and the Eight of Pentacles, I'm just going to, could we have some information about the Star and the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Gemini? Some more information about the Star and the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Oops, I don't. Wow. Two quite a strong energy that just come out. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel, which is when something was been rolling along, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, but it's come to a standstill, so there's no more growth in a certain area. And I think we've seen that, haven't we, with the Seven of Pentacles, which is about just waiting a little bit longer for something to be harvested. But there's certainly, I mean, with the Eight of Cups having to leave a situation and the Six of Swords, and the Wheel is saying yes, because there's no more opportunity in that area. So with the Star, we've got the Ten of Swords, and this is the ending of a very painful and difficult situation. So the swords are starting to lift now. It's, you know, there is grief here. There's grief over something that's ended. Something that's ended or ending, and there is grief there. And it's been an ongoing difficult situation, but it won't be long. You see the sun, no, sorry, that's the moon, isn't it? The full moon, which is indicating a completion. And the swords are starting to lift now, to come away. And that's what the Star is bringing. That's the energy the Star is bringing. It's bringing healing, hope and balance to this situation. And bringing an ending to a situation. Because here we have the Eight of Pentacles and we've got the Death card. So that's pretty clear, isn't it? That whatever it is you've been working really hard on, burning the candles at both ends, really be working diligently, there's an ending to that now, and ready for a transformation. So out with the old, in with the new. It's that sort of an energy. You've got the pumpkins here, which represent autumn time, where things have to be, just leaves are shed, aren't they? And things are harvested, fruit, vegetables are harvested, but it means there's no more growth there until the next season. And then we've got the fire, which is burning and cleansing. So there's something to do with work. There's something coming to an end, but ready to transform into something new, go forward, something new. So there's lots of ending energies here, and moving on energies going on here. I've just got to wait a little bit longer, though, I feel. That's the energy. But there's no more growth, no more opportunity in this particular situation, whether it's to do with work. And I feel it has got a lot to do with work. For some of you, not for everybody. It's something to do with work, something to do with protection and caring, and a new cycle beginning. It's a new cycle. It says a new romantic cycle. So, you know, so for some of you, it could be something to do with relationships and relationships. And the new romantic cycle beginning, which is about something balanced, something meaningful for your heart, something that you've been dreaming about and desiring and wanting. But a need for balance. Okay. Now, you know, this will have a different meaning for all of you, Gemini. For some of you, it won't have any meaning at all. It'll be for other people. But I'm going to get 2 final messages. Could we have 2 final messages, please, for Gemini, 15th to 21st of March 2021. What else would you like to say to Gemini to finish this reading? What else would you like to say to Gemini? Right, we've had a card that's jumped out called it's Grace and Gratitude. So through gratitude, joy expands. So it's just appreciating all the little things in life, and gradually building up. You know, what's gone is gone, and then appreciating what you have, and then that through gratitude, joy expands. That's lovely. I'll just pop it back in. 2 more shuffles. I suppose that card, the joy and gratitude, could also mean just appreciating what you've had and what you've had as well as what you've got, and just appreciating all that as part of your journey, Gemini. Okay. So here we have first light, so beginning a new cycle. Which is very much the same as here, a new romantic cycle beginning, something meaningful for your heart, bringing balance in. But see, yeah, first light, so beginning a new cycle beginning here. Obviously there's been a clearing, and an ending of some sort, ready for a new beginning. And then cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So this is about nurturing and looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, protecting yourself, and that perhaps, you know, is why we had this protection and nurturing and caring. This is about protecting yourself, nurturing yourself, looking after yourself, and you know, a new romantic cycle begin. This might be about coming together, you know, loving yourself again, being happy within yourself. So cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So whatever does it for you, whether it's having a bath, a shower, walking in the rain, meditating, yoga, relaxation, whatever it is that does it for you, this is about taking time out for yourself, chilling and relaxing, and having a break, because there's a new cycle beginning now for you, and it's getting rid of the debris, getting rid of what's not served you any longer, what's been clinging to that shouldn't be clinging, and letting that go. We have the dragonfly here, which, like the butterfly, this is about transformation, a transformation time. Beautiful. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and that it has had meaning for you. If it has, if you could please like, share and subscribe. But I hope you can join me again in the future. Good luck and take care, and bye-bye for now.